I'm Izzy and I'm a final year geophysicist. I liked physical geography and I like maths and physics, and then one day I stumbled across geophysics where you get to study earthquakes and volcanoes and glaciers and things like that, which seems quite a fun thing to do. It's all the quantitative methods of how you can measure things and then apply that to the physical world. So I was looking at rankings and Leeds was consistently high up there, which is really important because it meant that all of our lectures are led by people who are leading in the field, which means that what you're being taught is actually relevant and kind of groundbreaking and therefore a bit more interesting too. Being part of a small course, the lecturers are always approachable because they know you by name from day one, and you get the opportunity to have one-on-one contact with your lecturers. The quality of teaching is a lot higher again because they can tell if one person's struggling and they could maybe kind of facilitate that learning in a different way. Being taught by leading researchers really helps. I'm showing interest in kind of looking at possibly doing a PhD, and my personal tutors really helped me kind of explore and debunk some of the myths behind applications and funding and different things like that. A key team project of our course is fieldwork. The most memorable bit was the Lanzarote trip. You get to use equipment which is thousands and thousands of pounds, which you would never be able to experience, and it's also just a really good experience to get to know your peers and lecturers even better. So in my third year I went abroad to Calgary in Canada, and it was an eye-opening experience. I would really recommend a study abroad programme. I think it's an amazing way to live in a different country and see a different part of the world, and also just meet people from all different walks of life. The campus at the university is great because there's so many different places that you can study and also eat, which is kind of useful because if you're busy, you can do both at once. You really just kind of are in amongst it and you can chat and just feel part of a community. I really like running and cycling, so for me that was also part of the reason I chose Leeds, the proximity to the Dales and some really great bike routes. I'm involved in loads of societies, mainly outdoors, so running and fell running. It's just being able to meet people who are like-minded. We've got so many different options and there's definitely something for everybody. My future plans are quite open at the moment, which I think is the great thing about geophysics. I've got so many different options. I think for me personally, research is on the cards, just because I do really enjoy academia and I love Leeds. I don't really want to leave yet. I love the city, I love the personal style of teaching, and I love the fact that I got to go abroad in my third year.